Hey everybody, it's Tracey from GiftBasketAppeal and Mindless Crafting, and it's release day. Yes, we are releasing a Halloween stamp set. But guess what? Not one stamp set, but guess what? Two stamp sets today. Yep, we're releasing them. Bill and I are going to be heading out of town for a couple of days, and we wanted to go ahead and release it rather than wait till we came back. So, hey, Mary Brault, how are you? So, Bill is going to give me the go ahead. He's setting it up in the store. Of course, when we release, there is a 10% discount on the new release. So, I am going to go ahead and show you our brand new Halloween stamp set. Drum roll, please. Look how adorable. This is the BOO-TIFUL stamp set. Yep, that's what I'm calling it. BOO-TIFUL. Look how adorable that is. I wanted to give y'all lots of images on this one to play around with, but you are going to have so much fun, and I can't wait to show you how I colored these in and what I created. And if y'all hang around with me for a bit, we're going to create something today. I am in love with this. So, of course, I couldn't decide on which one to choose, which images. There were just so many. Are y'all ready to see the other one? Here is the other one. Look at this, y'all. This is the Happy Halloween, and this is the BOO-TIFUL stamp set. Happy Halloween and BOO-TIFUL. So let's take a closer look. Have a beautiful Halloween. I had to do that with the googly eyes in it because what would Halloween be without googly eyes? I wanted to keep it super cute. I don't like making like scary stuff. I just wanted to keep it super cute. I don't know how cute spiders can be, but look at that one. This is great for creating patterns too. I had to give you the googly eyes on this. I had to give you a pumpkin. Many of you have been asking me for pumpkins. So I had to give you a pumpkin with the traditional pumpkin face. And of course, it has a smile on it. Wait till you see how wonderful this stamp set, this stamps out. This little cat here. Had to give you that in the silhouette. Of course, a bat as well. You can create your own paper with this. And look at the mouse holding the candy corn, y'all. How super cute is that with that little mouse on it? I'm just in love with that mouse. And we put a little witch's hat on him as well. So we have to come up with a name for him. And here's a cute little adorable spider for you with the legs. She's super cute. I had to call it she because if you look closely, she has eyelashes, long eyelashes. And I gave you a small spider as well. Hey, Taz Holden, how are you? Look how cute. And I gave you a 31 that you can color in whatever colors you want. Wait till you see what I did with that. You're going to love it. And of course, I have to create something that's going to can go in the corner. So I wanted to give you a web to put in your corners of your card or your tags, whatever you like. I'm in love with that mouse too. John did a great job. And you notice there's a little line coming off of his eye. He has kind of a mischievous look on his face, like he's sneaking off with the candy corn. So, yeah, I thought that he would be so cute. Hey, Denise Glisson, I see you're here. Yeah, Bill and I are heading out of town, going to see my oldest daughter. And so we're super happy about that. And we wanted to do the release earlier rather than wait until we got back. So for those of you that want to go ahead and make your order today, you can. Any orders that come in today will be shipped out um, between today and we got a few going out tomorrow. And then we will, if you order after that, we'll, when we come back on Monday, we'll get those out to you. So we like to make sure we keep our shipping quick, but Bill and I are going to be out of town. So yes, look at this happy Halloween. Oh my goodness. Of course I had to give you happy Halloween, but I wanted to pull apart the words so that if you wanted to, you can create patterns with these words. Trick and treat. And the witch's hat, y'all, with the polka dots on it. I had to do this. I had to do this with the polka dots. And of course, we had to do the witch's boots. And at first, when John and I put this together, I wanted the heels a little bit higher and I wanted this to be more pointed up. So he had no idea about creating witch's boots, but I think he did an awesome job with that. He pulled out what I was thinking about, and I think it's a win-win here. And of course, gotta have the broom. But y'all, my favorite image on here is the candy corn bat. John was like, let me make the body into a candy corn. I was like, a candy corn bat with a body? And he pulled it off. Look at that. I don't know if you noticed that right around here. That's an upside down candy corn. So how adorable is that? Oh, yes. Thank you, Renee Neighbors. Bill is feeling better. We had a doctor's appointment, a follow-up appointment yesterday, and he's doing great. We had a great day. They are really happy with his progress, and so am I. Thank God. We also, here's a stack of pumpkins for y'all to color in, and I'll show you in a moment how I colored those in. And the trick or treat loot bag with the bat on it. Oh my goodness, a bag full of goodies. I couldn't leave that out. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like this. I'm glad you like that candy corn bat though. I am in love with that candy corn bat. So I think I'll do something with him today if y'all hang around with me. And this right here, see the tiny candy corns here? These you can make borders or patterns with. So that's a whole string of candy corns. And of course, there's one individual one here to create patterns as well. And of course, the word boo. So you choose, I don't know which one you want to get. It's either this one, or you can just go ahead and get both. But I had to include all of the images on this one. I just had to. Let's see what y'all are saying. Taz, awesome, great watching my favorite YouTube. Oh, you're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Hey, Kathy Champion is on here. Yes, we're gonna run the sale until there's a 10% discount on these two stamp sets, the newest ones, and that's going to be running until Sunday. Yep. Thank you so much. He got a great report. He's eating healthy as well. We're both losing weight because we're out there being active, walking around, and just resting. You know, your body will tell you when you need to rest. Someone's at the grocery store. Uh-oh, Bertha Bless Wilson's at the grocery store and it's raining in Detroit. I love those witches' feet also. Let me show y'all. Do y'all want to see how I colored this? Okay, so of course our stamp sets stamp out really clear. So if you don't know, they're a high quality stamp set. They're photopolymer. They stamp out really clear. I like to test these out before y'all get them. Here they are. I stamped them out just like they would be positioned on here. And then I'm going to show you the ones in color. But look how nicely these stamp out. I'm really loving the way the cat stamps out and that bat. It's just super awesome. Okay, and let's go ahead and show you how I colored it in. So with this one right here, it looks like that. And when you add color to it, it looks like this. And that's just me playing around. There's so many different color combinations you can do with this. So many different. Look at the 31. I took my white gel pen for the 31, colored it in orange, and then I went ahead and put little dots of my gel pen, my white gel pen. If y'all do not have a white gel pen, you better get one. I mean, it's just so much you can do with it. I even used the gel pen to go right along here, right along the hat with my gel pen. I don't do fancy when I'm doing my coloring. I just have fun. Look at this. Right now, the Halloween stamp set may not be for everyone, and that's okay. But for those of you that enjoy making cards, my mother's birthday is actually the 31st. So I'm going to have fun using that 31 to create her card. So yeah, she would love a card like this. Look at this. This is with the color on it. You can have so much fun. There's your stack of pumpkins. Many of you have asked me for pumpkins, and they're easy to cut out too if you want to add, if you want to mount them. But that bat though, that candy corn bat is just so adorable. And it's got a little smile on its face. Thank you so much, Margie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, Cajun Sunshine Crafts is with us. How are you? Yep, we just released our Happy Halloween stamp set and the BOO-TIFUL stamp set. BOO-TIFUL. That witch's boot. This right here, y'all gonna have so much fun with this. I had so much fun with that. Let me show you. Bill is coming up in a moment. If you can't hear him right now, he's down there working out anything that might be going on in the store. Oh, Cajun Sunshine. She said she got the set from the last stream. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so here's what I have been working on. I decided to make a tag for this one. Look at that. And that's just using some packaging. I used some leftover Halloween paper from last year. And on the other side, I used some packaging. And I just said, let me just go ahead and cut out Halloween away from the sentiment. Just cut it, because you can always cut up your sentiments. Just because it's one whole sentiment, you can actually cut away, right? And just just use it. Use the one word. Even if you wanted to use beautiful, you can take that out right there. Or if you just want to use boo, you can cut that up right there too. See, more ideas. Look how adorable. I am in love with this. And so all I did was I took my little witch's boots. I think I'll do it in green next time. See how that looks. And just try out different colors. And then my candy corn. Who says my candy corn has to be um, the traditional white, orange, and yellow? But if I want now, I can take this and I could add yellow to the top, right? No worries, right? You can color them in any way you want. And just keep adding more color to it. The things we do after, right? If you're like me and you keep looking at it, you just want to add more stuff to it. I couldn't help that, y'all. I had to do it. I had to do it. Okay, so cute. You can make tags, you can make cards. The spider webs, you see I just put them in the corner there. Now if you want, you can just add a little bit to it. You can add color to your spider web. It's yours, right? It's your creation. So if you want, you can add stuff to it. Make it stand out a little bit more. I'm just taking my gray Tumbo, very light gray, and just going along the outline of the spider web, just like that. So it's really up to you how you want to do this. Yep, your creation, right? Remember how we say, your craft room, your rules. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm super excited to be going to see Chelsea. I hadn't seen her in a little bit. And Bill and I are going to go up there and spend time with her. And I think we're going to go live while we're up there too. Look how cute. Look how cute. Here is the card I created with the mouse. Look how adorable that mouse is. And he looks like he's taking that candy corn and running with it. And then I use my candy corn to just add a little bit to fill up space on there. So you can do just about anything you want with that. Create your patterns. And I just did this. Let me show you. I'm going to show you how I did this.
It's in there.
Bill is here, y'all. He's in the house.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, the white gel pens are actually back in stock. Yes, they are. Those white gel pens. If y'all don't have this, this is my favorite. The Uniball Signo gel pen broad is my favorite.
Now, for those of you that are getting ready to search, everything's in the store now. If you refresh your page, like right now, you'll be able to see everything easily because I have everything ready to go. Just refresh the page.
Someone said, what is candy corn? Here it is, right here. This is candy corn. If you Google it, you'll see a ton of candy corn. It's like the traditional Halloween candy, I guess.
Back in the day, I used to eat candy corn like my life depended on it.
Yeah, so, yep. These are candy corns here. Someone asked what was candy corn. So I'm hoping that y'all like this. I see Naomi Custodio is here.
Hi, Naomi.
She said she loves the stamp sets. Oh, Margie says she loves our stamp sets. They are the best. Thank you so much. We put a lot of work into these and just making them really good and stamp out extremely well. Because no one wants to be frustrated when you're trying to stamp out and the print is just not there. So let me, I want to show y'all how I made this right here when I stamped it out. And then I shadowed it a little bit. I'm going to come in a little bit closer so y'all can really see. For those of you that are just tuning in, we just released our newest stamp sets. This might be number 26 and 27 possibly.
Yeah, more than likely.
This is the BOO-TIFUL stamp set. Oh, I got an echo there. And this is the Happy Halloween stamp set.
Yes, Starving Emma. International shipping is available.
Yes, it is.
We ship worldwide since January.
Okay, let me go ahead and stamp this out because I'm just like, I'm just super excited about this. I can sit and and do this. I could do this all day. Sit and make cards, right, Bill?
Yes.
He would not see me the whole day. So let me show you how I made this for the card. This little sign right here. I better do it on larger paper. Let me do it on a larger piece of paper. Let's see. That might be enough. Yeah. So all I did was that. I hope y'all can see okay here.
Yeah, I'm going back through some of the comments in between.
Okay.
Barbara Lang says, how long is the broom stamp? She doesn't know if she has
that's a good question.
Long enough to fit it.
That's a good question. The broom stamp is, I'm going to measure it for you right now. Oh. It's 3 inches.
Right here too.
Yep, 3 inches. Just below 3 inches. Yep, just below 3 inches. I got. Okay, so I'm getting ready to show them this effect right here, babe. How I got that. So all I did is, I just didn't want the straight and narrow one. I wanted something that was a little bit more rounder. So all I'm doing here is just going like this, right around it. It just makes it look fun. Right? There you go. Let me do it again so y'all can see. I'm going to move in a little bit closer. Closer. Oops. Sorry. Not trying to get all dizzy here. All right. There we go. There we go.
Maxine K says she would put the boots upside down on a chimney or under a house.
That would be, oh my goodness. That would be good. The home sweet home one. That would be so cute. Very good idea.
Tell you what I would do. I would take that bat and put the legs underneath so it looked like it had witch boots legs, and I'd put the hat on top of the head of the bat.
That's a good idea, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Y'all got some good ideas.
Then I probably have cobwebs going all over the place.
So y'all can do this for all your sentiments. And now when I cut this out, all I'm doing is just going on the bare outside of it. We'll use this for when I create a card.
Marlene Watts said she never thought to use blue on the candy corn. She loves it.
That's actually purple. It does look blue. Probably looks blue on camera.
But you can do that too.
But you can use blue too. You sure can.
Greetings, everyone. Newcomers. Vedette Ben says those are really cute designs. That mouse is just too adorable.
Isn't that mouse adorable, though?
Margie Ryan says the mouse is precious also.
Yeah, he did a good job. He did a good job with that mouse. So this is all I'm doing. I'm not cutting like right on the line, but it gives a nice outline on your sentiment if you want to do something a little bit different. All right. Kathy Champion just said something. She said 2 heads are better than one, and when you get all us crafters together, you get a boo-coup of ideas. Pardon the pun. That is so funny. Yep, so I'm going to be using this for a card. Hopefully y'all will hang with me for a little bit so we can make our card.
Janet Stuckey says, so glad she caught you live before she had to go to the doctor. And she loves the new stamp set.
Oh, I'm so glad,
Thank
Janet.
you, Janet.
I hope everything is going well. And you're going to just a regular appointment, hopefully. But I hope all goes well.
Marie Muscle says, when I get my stamp sets, I stamp them out and start coloring them before I even have an idea for the card.
And that's all it takes sometimes is just get started and start coloring, you know, and then the ideas come. Okay, so let's go ahead and, you know how I love to use my packaging, right?
Sometimes you can get paper that kind of elicits something in you and then start coloring.
Yep, you sure can. I'll cut this down just a little bit.
Or vice versa.
Y'all are probably like, what is she doing with this packaging? Okay, for those of y'all that keep blaming me and telling your husbands it's Tracey's fault while you keep holding on to everything.
Cajun Sunshine says you can use these in your coloring books also.
Oh, good idea. You can put a little coloring book together for kids
too.
Yeah, you can. So because I want this to be, I want to create my own. So I want this to be like a white. I'm just going to cover it with white cardstock. Just on that front side. I'm just going to cover it. On the other side, I'll just use a pattern. And this is just me kind of talking to myself, y'all. You see what I'm doing? I'm just going to glue it right down. Just going to go for it. Keeping it square. Look how fun. Just want to make sure that sticks really good on there.
The LAS says, how do you fussy cut with the board on it or something? What board? Well, right now, you're just tracing over it, cutting along the outline of that pattern.
Right, I'm just cutting, I'm just cutting along here. And I'm going to take some paper from my stash. Let's just use this, right? Let's see. It's probably not enough to cover that whole thing. Let's see if I got some more paper here.
By the way, Tracy, we have a newcomer, Starving Emma.
Starving Emma, how are you?
Welcome, Starving Emma.
I'm going to use this spiderweb paper that I have. So, glad you can join us. I love when you come in your craft room and just play, right? So I'm going to use this. I know it's bent a little bit on there. A little crease right there, but I'm going to go for it, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
Tracy Lentz says you can make little coloring books with crayons and pass out
that
for
would
non-candy
be
Halloween
so
treats.
What a boss idea that is. That is a really good idea. So in case y'all didn't know, I'm making a tag. I'm making a tag. And it's got some little dents in it too, but it's okay. That's what it looks like on the other side.
By the way, Tracy, Pat, Cage of Sunshine, she goes for a second round of blood work today. Her first came back not quite as good as she had hoped, so we're all praying for her.
Well, we're praying for you, Pat.
I believe she's going to have a great report. I feel it very strongly in my spirit.
We are praying for you. The 31, I'm going to stamp out. I've got to stamp out that 31 because I think it's super adorable.
Diana Attorney's here. She says better late than never. Diana, you're
Hi,
always
Diana.
on time.
We
Don't
just
worry about it.
released our stamp sets. Let me show you what I'll just put these on the side right here so you can kind of see. This one and this one over here. Now I am going to go ahead and just stamp this out, this 31, right out on the tag here. Right on the tag. Just like that. Also going to add this somewhere in here. Not sure yet, but I'm going to make some patterns here on this. You could even do a tag now and just color it. Don't color it in, just leave it the way it is and send it off to someone else and let them color it in. So you have a pre-made tag. Let me punch my hole in this real quick so I don't, I know where to put my ribbon. Okay, and let's get the candy corn and stamp that out. So the candy corn is on the Happy Halloween stamp set.
What do you need?
I'm going to go ahead and I'm just trying to put everything where I can really see it here. Now, here's what you can do with your candy corn if you want. You can make a little pattern.
Thank you, Marie Muscle. She says, Bill, love the card you made the other day. You definitely gotten bitten by the crafter bug.
Yes, he has. Okay. He'll tell you he hasn't.
Well, it's kind of like playing is what it is.
It is. It's fun.
Once you get started, though, it's pretty hard to stop.
And
that's even on one card, you know?
He said it. Yeah, it is. Because it's like just one more thing, you know?
That's the problem, the one more thing. Because the ideas start flowing so rapidly.
The main thing is just getting started.
Hi, Dr. Mom T. I believe Dr. Mom T might be a first timer. Hello,
Dr. Mom T. I like that name.
You know what? That's a good comment. Dr. Mom T says, I love that the stamps are funny and sweet rather than scary.
Oh, yeah. I don't do scary stuff. I really don't like to watch scary movies either.
I don't either.
Maybe on rare occasion, but for the most part, I just don't, you know.
You know what? I don't either. I used to like scary movies when I was really small.
You know what? I did too.
You know what changed me? When I saw The Exorcist.
Mm.
When I saw The Exorcist,
that was it for you, huh?
It scared me so bad.
Now I will watch Jaws though. I mean, that's scary, but not like a spooky.
That's a different kind of scary though.
Yeah.
You know, because Jaws is something that you can visualize happening because I can see a shark. It does have teeth. If I get in the water, it will bite me. I understand.
Well, there you go.
But when I saw The Exorcist, that I just couldn't understand that, and I couldn't even sleep for about with the lights off in my room for about maybe
a month.
No, about 3 or 4 months. I was 12 when I saw it.
Oh yeah,
11 or 12. Oh,
that'll scare somebody.
Yes. And since that day, I never really liked scary movies along those lines.
Well, there you go, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really when we think about what we're going to watch, it's not something that's scary.
Dr. Mom T said, this is pretty random, Tracy, but you have such graceful and pretty hands. Makes watching you craft even more enjoyable.
Oh, thank you. Someone said I should have been a piano player. My hands are just, you know. Thank you so much. I put these hands to work, though, okay? Okay, so I'm going to get the bat, y'all. The candy corn bat. I don't know what the name is for it, but it's super cute. We got to find a name for the bat. And I'm going to cut this out. Color it in and cut it out. But that candy corn, look how cute. And I haven't been stamping a lot with this stamp. I stamp with my prototype because once we go live, I want y'all to see, even though it's a new stamp, you don't have to prep it. You just dip it in your ink, which preferably will be the VersaFine ink, and then you just stamp it and just stamp it right on that paper, and it should be good. Now, of course, there's human error in the stamping sometime, but a stamp will stamp really good for you each and every time. Just a side note. Let's see.
I'm trying to go back through and read at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking to see any comments that are coming through too. So now let me get back to this. My candy corn bat. Okay.
Pat says it was the movie It that did it for me. I've hated clowns ever since.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a pretty
Have you
I
guys?
think I've seen that before.
Have you guys seen the YouTube meme things where they had these clowns going around messing with people? That's kind of dangerous because people could either jump out into traffic and kill themselves, or pull out a gun and shoot the clown or something. Even though it's a prank, you know.
Yeah.
There's no telling how you're gonna react when you really get afraid.
Okay, so I'm gonna color this in purple on this one. The other one I did do in the orange, right? I did the orange. I want to do purple this time. Just because. I just want to give y'all a visual. Let y'all see everything that's going on here.
I agree, Susan Stewart. She says she doesn't do scary movies because she suffers from nightmares. I can't even get to the nightmare because I can't even sleep. And you know, it's interesting how you notice how we're doing. Tracy's doing these cards, and we're thinking about it, and all of a sudden it evokes images and memories of Halloween, movies, you know, just different events.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I've noticed about crafting and card making. While I'm doing the card, I find myself thinking about something that the images are evoking. Marie Muscle says she can't handle bloody movies. You know, the kids today can. They've been desensitized through whatever, through games, TV. Most kids, if someone's not killed in the first scene, they can't even watch the movie. They don't have the patience for it.
Yep. That's what Cajun Sunshine said.
Exactly.
So, Bill, are you excited about us going to see Chelsea?
Actually, I am.
Yeah, so we're packing up now. Look, we got laundry going. We're packing up. We're releasing a stamp set. And so I hope y'all are patient with us while we get your orders out to you. We know we love to get them in the mail really quick, but we got to take this trip.
Exactly. I tell you what.
Spend time with our daughter.
The orders that come in today, they will be processed today. And they will be mailed out.
We're going to try our best to get them processed today. We get a lot of orders, okay?
I'm going to get them done.
Bill's going to get them done.
I want those people that actually made that order today, they're going to get this order. It will go in tomorrow. It will be mailed tomorrow.
There you go.
Random, Kathy Shepard says, so is there going to be no live tomorrow night? We don't know. We haven't said that.
Right, we're going to be in DC, but we actually I'll announce it in the group if we don't go live, if things are a little bit too hectic. Because that's just, that's our travel day.
We may do it.
That's our travel day.
Yeah, we'll see. We may do it, though.
We will see.
Because, see, the beauty of being online is it doesn't matter where you go, as long as you...
It sure will.
Tracy Lynn says, my kids think I'm a big baby because I won't watch all the gore and ultra suspense. I'm too old. I don't want to have a surprise heart attack. Hold up. If you're refresh your screens if you start buffering.
Now, I want to put a bat right here. It needs a bat right there. Actually, it needs some googly eyes right there. I'm thinking a bat. Or some googly eyes. Look at that. That looks fun. Because the googly eyes are here. What do y'all think? Bat or googly eyes?
All right, don't worry, I got it.
Let's see. They want us to name the bat.
Well, we got to come up with one.
Look, we already have the dog's name is Hartley.
What name do you think? People?
Not Batley.
No, we can't have that. That's too obvious.
The bat is cute. The mouse needs a name too, though. So y'all throw some names out there.
We'll figure it out within the next day or two. Someone says googly eyes.
Oh, okay. That was a question that I asked them about this. I think so too, because it has the googly eyes there too.
Oh, back to you, Tracy Lance. Tracy was saying her kids think she's a big baby because she won't watch all the gore and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. I'm 60. I'm a 60-year-old man, and I'm telling you, for years, I refuse to watch the gore. I don't care what my kids say. Y'all can watch that. I do not want my spirit to be just dominated, haunted, and ensnared and handcuffed by these kind of images going on and thought processes. You know, there's no need for it. If I don't have to put it in, why should I program myself to think about stuff like that? That's all I'm saying.
Right, and I don't want to have to sleep with the lights on because Bill decided he's afraid.
Well, I have to see. Let me tell you something. I got to see.
You're like, you know that scary movie? My bat. I'm just in love with this little bat. I'm just in love with this bat. And you can do his
Someone said nibbles.
Oh, to name the mouse Nibbles or the bat?
That's a good one.
That is cute. Which one are they talking about?
Which one?
The bat or the which one do y'all think we should name Nibbles? Because that is a cute name. That is cute. Nibbles.
Pat says Betty the bat. Cajun says Nibbles the mouse. That is kind of cute.
Oh my goodness.
That is a good name.
That is.
Let me write that down before I forget it.
Nibbles.
That might be
okay, so I'm going on the wings.
So far, that's winning.
With the gray.
Good one, Pat. Kathy says mouse should be Nibbles. Donald says yes, Nibbles.
Nibbles is cute. I bet y'all see, look, what should the bat be called?
Someone says she name him Blind. No, Mr. Magoo. Or Magoo.
That would be so adorable. I think that would be a great name. So all I'm doing is I'm using my lighter shade of gray on the wings here. And I'm going to add this to my tag. I'm going to actually fussy cut it because those wings are going to be super adorable. I want y'all to see. Oh, Mr. Wings for the bat. Oh, I love that name. Mr. Wings. Mr. Wings. I love that name. What a good name. So yeah, I'm adding color to the body, and then I'm just going to go around here with the... So imagine if he covers up his body with his wings, and then he gives y'all a little flash there.
Someone says Mr. Wings.
Yes.
Someone says corny. Diana says, no. Yes, she says wingy.
I like Mr. Wings.
Susan says pumpkin wings. Mr. Pumpkin Wings.
Cute.
So far, Nibbles is winning. I'm sorry, on that other thing.
Nibbles the mouse and Mr. Wings, the candy corn bat.
So those are the names you like so far? We keep going.
Once,
see what
you can make a
happens.
story around this for the kids. Once, there was a bat named Mr. Wings. He was different from any other bat.
Know what?
You know why? Because Mr. Wings had a candy corn body.
And a black cat.
There you go. You can make a whole story out of this
You
stamp
can
set.
make a book card for kids.
But wherever he flew, he would say, "Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful Halloween," wherever he flew. One day, he met a mouse named Mr. Nibbles. And Mr. Nibbles would say, "Happy Halloween." You see how the story can go? I used to make up stories for my kids. The librarian in me, right?
One day while flying, Mr. Wings flew into a spider web and got trapped. And then along came a spider who looked with those big googly eyes and saw dinner. But before he could take 2 steps, the black cat came Hey, you can keep
Now you're
going on
turning
and
into
on
a
this
scary
thing, huh?
story, right? You could actually stamp and make a book for the kids and let the kids add their words to it. You know, I mean, you could do that with any of the stamp sets, really.
Hey, Lori Buckerton says sonar for the
Oh my
bat. That's kind of
goodness.
cute. Diana Attorney says Batty Batkins.
Oh, or just even Batkins. Sonar. I love that name too. So I'm just doing a little bit of shading, nothing real fancy here, just to show y'all how cute this thing can turn
Sue,
out.
here's something interesting. On another note, they're talking about getting a dog for a cat or a cat for a dog, whatever. But Susan Stewart says that her dog has a serious attitude and she didn't think he would do well with a kitten. But it's tending to work out. Our
Oh,
situation is
nice.
the opposite, Susan. The cat has the attitude and is not, is just like
Cinnamon is trying too.
the cat acts like Bruce Lee on the dog. He tries to sneak in when he thinks we're not watching. Then we have to punish him and throw him in another room
Well,
somewhere.
I think that the cat actually wants to always be around. Natasha is the cat's name. Wants to always be around Cinnamon, and Cinnamon's like, I'm not having it. Every so often he'll go up to her and kiss her. But
Marie,
he doesn't like the whole movement. She's so young, and so she is super duper fast.
yes, Lord.
Now she got outside the other day, and Cinnamon looked really concerned when we couldn't find her. She went over the fence,
Cinnamon look happy to me.
accidentally got out.
Hey, please don't come back. I thought he was doing backflips.
He was happy
I was wondering if he's
when I
rolling around with his legs kicking.
when I found her.
Please, please be gone.
When I found her, Cinnamon was actually wagging his tail.
There have been times we've left Cinnamon here alone with the cat, and a lot of times we'll put him in separate rooms and close the door on the cat because Cinnamon is his house.
He rules, right?
But we forgot one day we came back and Cinnamon had this long trail of tears running down his face. And
He
I
did
said,
not have a
yes,
trail
he
of
did.
tears.
He was crying because the cat was being Bruce Lee at will because we weren't here to protect him. I just wish sometimes I hope this doesn't sound crude to anyone, but see, our dog is really nice, right? He won't really do anything to the cat, but sometimes I wish he would just haul off and just bite the living snot out of the cat one good time, and I think that would stop the
That
cat.
would stop it.
Just one good.
Cinnamon is
Just
nice.
one good-
Cinnamon loves. Bill, you're almost knocking over the
Then
table.
hold on for about 2 or 3 seconds and slam him against the wall somewhere. After that, I think he'd be okay. Just one good time.
Just one good time. Cinnamon, look, he's down there looking like, please.
Robert McKenzie says she loves everything: the bat, the mouse, just
Oh my
the
goodness, it's a cute set. We had so much fun with this one. And when we finally finished and I looked at it, took one like last look at it, I was like, oh my goodness. Before it even went to Bill doing whatever he does in the computer with it, I was just like, oh my goodness, this has to be one of my favorites. But then again, I say that about each one.
Some people saying Boris for the bat.
Oh, that's a good name too. That's a good name. So I'm putting this on mounting tape on this.
Vedette Ben says that is the most adorable bat. Does it have long eyelashes? Do you
This
want
one
it to
doesn't.
have long eyelashes?
You can add eyelashes if you want.
You wanted to have it.
And we don't want our bat to have, let's go ahead and add some color to this. Just a little bit of color. So I'm just going to take that gray again and just go along the outside here. Because he has gray on his wings. And for those of you that like to match up your stuff, you can do it like this if you want.
Robert McKenzie says, wait, there are 2 stamp sets? You may need to show these stamp sets one more time.
Okay.
Because a lot of people are thinking it's just one stamp set.
Yes, there's 2. Let me show you. I'm having so much fun here. I'm forgetting to show y'all.
You can't even
Here
break.
it is right here. There you go.
Uh-oh.
This is the BOO-TIFUL stamp set, and this one is the Happy Halloween. So,
Put this one
so
up
that
close.
you can decipher it. Here's the one that says Happy Halloween, and that's the one that says, have a BOO-TIFUL Halloween is the BOO-TIFUL stamp set. Yep. So there's two. Who said that? Robin McKenzie?
Yes.
Robin, when I saw all the illustrations, we were on a roll, me and John, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't turn down any of the illustrations. They all look so wonderful when we're actually putting them on the whatever Bill does with it. When we line them up and we put them for how we want them to look, we couldn't turn any of the images down. And so it either you're going to have to shrink them really small, which I need space for y'all to color them in, or you're going to make them larger, which is what I wanted to do, give y'all larger images on this stamp set. So that's how they came to be. Let's see. So let's tie in some orange on here. Put some orange in here. I want y'all to have fun with this stamp set, and I didn't want it to be scary and spooky and all of that.
Oh, yes. Kathleen German says, did you get her email? I think you did. You did.
Oh, I sure did, Kathleen. It's all taken care of, and it's on the way. It's on the way. We got you, Kathleen.
Jackie Reynolds says she loves the larger images.
Yes, I wanted to make sure y'all had larger images on this, because when you start to really condense everything down, it can get really small, and then it's like, you know, you just don't have enough space to color it in. And I know I love coloring, and I know many of you love coloring too, so I wanted to make sure we did that for you.
Robin says, I like the fact that there's room to color. Mary Brock says those witches' socks would be glittered up in here.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea. I didn't even get to put the stickles on it yet.
I know. I want to see what you would do with if you match it up with paper behind or something. How would that work out?
Yeah, but I want them to see what they can do with just white paper and coloring it in themselves.
Okay.
But yeah, we could do that too. I mean, I'm going to do a card, so
okay.
I've got some paper left over. If they'll hang with me for a little bit.
Hi, Tasha. She just got on. She just got her notice.
Oh, wow. That's...
Steve Holden says, would you consider a Thanksgiving stamp set? I love your channel. Thank you for all that you do. I'll just go ahead and tell you right off the bat, Steve. Yes. that is coming.
Yes, okay? It is. Wait till y'all see that.
That's coming.
Wait till y'all see it.
Extremely soon. So just be on notice for that.
Yes. Yeah, we got a little bit behind, you know, with Bill being ill and everything, and he's up and around and great and doing wonderfully, and thanks for keeping him in your prayers. So our releases have gotten behind a little bit. So now with this one, we're caught up again with releasing the Halloween. So stay tuned. We do have a Thanksgiving stamp set that's coming out, and y'all are gonna love it.
Kathy says she hasn't been in the craft room today. She had strict orders from the hubby, not the doctor, the hubby, to stay off the foot and leg today.
Oh, yes. You got to elevate.
What you do, you elevate, lay on your stomach. No, you lay on your stomach, put the board on the floor, and craft laying down.
Bill, I have no idea what you're talking But I have done where I have like a tray in my lap and have, you know, put my feet up and got the tray in my lap too. And then so that you can still color if you feel like you know, wanting to craft, or you can do some fussy cutting. That's the other thing. Oh, look at the wings, y'all. Look at that. Kathy, stay off those.
Yeah, Mary Brown says, Kathy, please be careful on your foot. My leg took over a year to heal.
Oh, my.
So in that case, Kathy, don't do anything. Just listen to hubby.
Yes, my candy corn is green, y'all.
Kathy says, flap your wings. That bat is nice with the flappiness.
Isn't that cute? So what's the bat's name?
We don't know. We know the mouse is
Mr. Wings.
no, the mouse is Nibbles.
Yeah, the mouse is Nibbles. The bat is Mr. Wings.
Vidette Ben said.
Oh, what did he say? Sonar?
The sonar was kind of cool. Someone said Batty. Batty Benjamin or something. Vidette Ben says that bat would be nice with the springs. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, it's some spring things you can put on them.
Oh, like the little, yeah, to make them shake like. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, some people, okay, so far, some people like Boris, Batty Batkins.
Batty Batkins.
You had a Mr. Wings. We'll figure it out.
Batty Batkins. I told him about the 10% until Sunday, right?
Yes.
He said Sunday. 10% off on these 2 stamp sets until Sunday. Yes, I am coloring my candy corn purple, orange, and green.
Kathy says, thank you for all the wonderful words, the prayers, and the good thoughts. They're so appreciated. I am believing that my Lord is doing a work in my body as I type. As long as you're believing it, and you know what they say, when more than one are in agreement, need I say any more? And we're all in here in agreement with you.
Yes, we are. That's a long recovery, okay?
Mary Brock says the bat's name is Billy.
Ah!
You know what I'm saying?
Bill can be batty sometimes, okay? Spread your wings, Bill. Oh, the stamp set.
What?
The
What?
The spread your wings.
What about it?
That it has spread your wings on it. It's
Yeah,
a sentiment, and you got the bat.
Yeah,
right? Spreading his wings, right? There you go.
You could do that.
You could use these with other stamp sets. I hope y'all are getting a couple of ideas. This will be a great card layout too. You can use this on a card. So oh yeah, look at that, y'all. Yes, he is. He is super smart. Okay. Kathy Champion. Oh, yeah. Bill went and got this for me.
So you rise above it too.
If you wanted to say rise above it, right? Bat can rise above it. Spread your wings, right? It could be used with this stamp set. It sure can. I love when you can use more than one stamp set together.
You can have a stamp set instead of turning it like turn the stamp set, turn the card like that, you know, where it's not upright. And you have one of the butterflies above. At the top, put rise above it, and you put all the ghouls and Halloween goblins. People at the bottom.
That's a good idea, babe.
Rise above it. Rise above all this ghoulish stuff down here. You put a sunshine at the
Rise
top.
above the ghouligans, huh?
Yes, and you put the gruesome stuff at the bottom.
Looking for some sequins to put on here. Oh, there we go. Green. And, oh, I have purple. I have purple sequins.
But there you go.
There we go. I think that'll work. We'll see. I love purple too.
You do, actually.
I do. Purple and green are really pretty together.
Robert McKenzie says, I love that you included the 31.
And I'm going to make some polka dots on that 31 too.
Are you? And you can put some stickles on that thing.
You can put the stickles on it. Yeah, you can do. There's so much stuff you can do with that. Put one right there.
The Bennett Action Group is whispering. She's saying, hey, y'all, I'm at work watching. Where's Felicia? She's usually at work.
Felicia is usually at work too.
I don't see Felicia on here.
She probably caught her.
Caught her and locked her up.
Felicia.
In company jail.
You know. Felicia. Oh, thank you, Denise. I'm so glad. See how much stuff you can do with these? Now I'm going to give Sonar, or what do you call him? Mr. Wings, some polka dots just to make him fun. This gel pen, y'all, you got to have a gel pen in your stash. I mean, it's just no getting away with it.
Shannon Avery says the 31 is going to get chopped up into 13.
Oh, you can do that too. If you know someone that's celebrating their 31st birthday,
and then
go ahead and use it.
And then
right?
Switch it around. Say, you're celebrating your 13th birthday. Pam Purtle says she made it to the party. These are so adorable. She's reading the comments to catch up. I hope you both are feeling well and life is getting back to normal. It is. Yeah. Hi, Karen Hogren. She says, sorry I'm late. Karen, you're never late. I always tell people, whatever time you show up, you're right on time.
Hopefully you're, is our images looking blurry on here? I have the camera too close.
No, it's not.
Okay.
See right here?
Oh, okay, good. Just making sure. I really love the way that
everyone
came
says
out.
no, it's not looking blurry.
Okay, good.
Maxine Cave says it's her birthday on Friday.
Oh,
happy birthday, Maxine Cave.
To our October babies, happy birthday. So for those of you that didn't see the other cards.
Yes, Bennett Action Group, there's two.
Two stamp sets.
Because we couldn't decide on the images. And we said, you know what? Just put all the ones on here because we can't decide.
I really couldn't. Where's that other colored in part here? So you see all of the different things you can do with this? Look at that.
Where's the other one?
Look at that. It's right here, babe.
Oh.
Cute. And don't forget to use these as your corners.
I like the
use those as your corners.
On that mouse.
Just showing our latecomers what's going on here. You can polka dot so many different things. Like you can polka dot these too. If I could, I'd polka dot just about everything. I like those polka
dots. It kind of made the legs come to life a little
bit.
So
if you want to lighten up your cards, what you can do, like with this right here, the 31, if you want it to be lighter and you say, okay, it's too dark, you can just go in with your gel pen, your white gel pen, and add some polka dots to lighten it up. Just those little techniques. So now I'm going to go ahead and create a card. I got my sentiment there. Let's go ahead and whip up a card real quick. Okay. What is my...
I don't know.
Let's get some pumpkins going on.
Bye, Pat. Pat has to go to the doctor's appointment.
Oh, Pat, yes. Praying for a really good appointment. I'm glad you're you're up and around, we're able to come on live with us, even if it's just for a moment. So glad you're here. Have an awesome day. Bill and I have started packing our things up to head out of here tomorrow morning. My daughter's so excited. She's got like a whole itinerary.
Dr. Mom T says those googly eyes could be used on other stamps and dies. I'd use them on pumpkins and gingerbread, fruit, or vegetables. I'm going to put them on the moon or the sun.
You know what? You can do that. You sure can.
Exactly.
You could do that, man.
Yeah, you could.
Good idea.
You could take the little eyes and put them on the cat.
Do any of you use your
bigger than his head, but that's what I
your
want.
Sharpie to do stitching? You know you can do that, right? If you don't have you just happen to not have a gel pen, you can do that.
Tracy Lynn's for her today. She just finished cutting about 8 inches off my hair. My hair is so long, I don't think it would even be noticeable. How long is your hair? Down to your ankles? And if your hair is 7 inches and you cut, 9 inches and you cut 8 off. No. They definitely know it if your hair is 8. It is 7 inches. You cut 8 off. They said, "What in the world is going on?"
Look, I'm putting my stitching on at the beginning. I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. Okay.
So you just getting ready to create something on the top of your head now, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to do a there you go.
Right. You don't know yet. So you have to say it like that.
Yeah.
Pam Purtle says, refresh your screens. I think. No, it's activated again.
Oh, okay.
But Pam says, since watching you, I have several white and other colored gel pens. I'm always putting dots, stitching, squiggles, etc.
Nice.
It truly adds to the cards and projects.
Yes, it does.
I think what it does.
You don't have to get super fancy with this. Just little techniques can add,
It creates it creates a sense of fulfillment by providing a border, is what it does.
Or polka dots. So you notice I'm bringing the stamp, and I probably did too much on this, but got carried away listening to Bill. It's Bill's fault. I really inked up that one.
I'm probably going to mess up one of these words, but I'm going to read it anyway. Susan Stewart says, my grandmother's hair was so long, we rolled it into whatchwas, known as a beehive. I probably said it wrong. Whatchwas. Something like that. Tracy Lynn says her hair was to the bottom of her bottom. They won't notice. That's long there.
Susan Stewart said you pronounced it right.
Mary Brock says, our group all have inherited stitches from Tracy.
We just love stitching, don't we?
Oh, Sandra Holloway says, will the club stamp be coming soon? We're working on that.
It's going to take something to pull off the Stamp of the Month Club. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's talking about the Stamp of the Month Club.
We talked about it and how to execute it through our store.
We're closer to it and further away.
Right.
If that makes sense. Because what we're thinking about, there's the Stamp of the Month Club, and we were possibly thinking of the kit of the month, but that's just something in the air.
Right. We have to see which one we would do first. I think a Stamp of the Month would be
easier,
a lot easier and more better for us to get efficient in it. See, our thing is,
right,
we have to be efficient.
Right. We want the same standard,
I want those standards to be so high.
Timely mailing, everything on point.
Yes. I got to be able to do it correctly. I got to do right by y'all. That's what it is, But yes, thanks for asking. That is something that we are talking about, seeing how we can do it. Bill, you sound like you're not breathing.
But breathing.
You're breathing? You sound over there. I'm like, my husband got silent. I had to check to see if he's still breathing over there. You can read the comments to me.
Hold up.
You see how I'm not coloring fancy, y'all? I'm just coloring to have fun and trying to do some shading. I try to shade, you know, maybe around the ears, maybe around the top of the hat here.
Margie Ryan says laughing stitches also. Yeah, we do have some fun in here. Sometimes it just breaks out. It's not planned. Yeah, several people saying a stamp of the month club. That would be cool.
Yes, it would.
But see, we'd still be doing normal releases too. It's just that the stamp of the month would be. We just got to
those
figure
exclusive.
Out the dimension.
Yeah. But yes, so many of you have asked, and I'm so glad that y'all are asking and that you have confidence in the quality of our stamps and the adorable images to want us to do something, you know, every month, put out a monthly stamp of the month club stamp.
Exactly, Mary bro. She says rib cracking. Mary, seriously, one time we had a live and I laughed so hard and so long and viciously that I threw a rib out of place. And I was messed up for about 4 or 5 days. I tried everything to get it right again. And Tracey kept doing stuff to me and make me laugh again. You know.
Bill, I'm sorry. I think you've done it.
Me and I'm
laughing. Getting back at you for doing the same thing to me.
Marie says nibbles is so cute. Marie says she don't care what you call it. As far as she's concerned, it's nibbles.
Nibbles is cute. You could call your little animal friend whatever you want. Just don't come in my house, Nibbles, okay? Love you, Nibbles, but don't let me see you in the house. Don't let me see you in the house, okay? That's all I'm saying. It's nothing like having a mouse in the house and your husband's not home.
Please. And that's why he's not home.
Ask me how
the mouse is in the house.
When your husband sets the trap. When your husband sets the trap and goes to work and you're hoping, this happened a couple of years ago.
Oh my God.
You're hoping that the trap does not go off, especially when you're trying to watch a Hallmark movie, okay?
Or any kind of
movie. So you're watching the Hallmark movie and you hear that snap sound and you're like, please, don't let it be. Don't let it be. And of course, then you start hearing this fighting in there, like fighting under the kitchen sink.
Hey, you want
fighting, just tussling, and you're like, golly, that mousetrap went off, and Bill is not here in the house. Okay.
Oh, here's something really funny, Tracey. Bertha Bless Wilson says, Bill, a phone number came on my phone the other day from Mableton, Georgia. Was that you? Laugh out loud, didn't answer. Guess what, Bertha? It was us.
Yes, it was.
You were part of our random calling thing. Sometimes we'll periodically just call people up and just to kind of surprise them and let them know that we're thinking.
Bertha, you didn't answer us.
Bye, Kathy. Kathy has to go. Yes, but yeah, Bertha, we tried to catch you. I said, let me call my Detroit girl here and have that connection because I'm from Michigan also.
Yeah, every so often we do call y'all and surprise you. That is... So anyway, that's my mouse story.
Hold up. Marie Muscle says she thinks she'd rather have a mouse than a big spider.
Really? I don't know. Spiders aren't good either.
Give me a spider any day. Okay? Get a mouse. Rob McKinsey says, are you kidding, Tracey? Your quality is top notch, all in caps.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate that. We also appreciate that y'all are going on the Mindless Crafting page and giving us reviews about our stamp sets. We've been, reading the comments and responding back to them, and y'all have been giving us some really wonderful comments about our stamp sets. How you're enjoying them. You're loving the fast shipping. Um, you're loving the quality, of course. I just can't even thank y'all enough.
Bobby
And
Thompson says those stamp sets are so cute. I don't really like Halloween, but I will use these. Have a great time with your daughter. That's because Tracey doesn't want to make them frightful. She wants to make them fun and light. Now, if I made them, believe me, they would probably look so ghoulish. Everyone would be, the only people who try to use them would be children. Even though I don't like frightful stuff.
Kids are not good. I'm a children's librarian, so I don't do like scary
That's
things.
true. Kids don't like to be really, not little kids.
We used to have little Halloween programs at the library, and all the books that I would pick out were just not scary. There are some non-scary Halloween books for kids, but it was basically we dress up in costume and we'd have a story time.
Oh, by the way, Kathy Champion has it on. See you, Kathy.
See you, Kathy. Thanks for joining us.
Lori Buckerton, she's from Michigan also. She says you can call this Michigan girl anytime.
We've had people hang up on us and then call and then send a message. Here's what happens. We'll
I
call.
remember that.
A couple times we've called, and then I guess people don't believe it's us calling, and then they'll hang up.
I think we were on a video call that time.
Yeah.
She was looking.
That was hilarious.
She was looking. She had this look on her face, and then all of a sudden she hung up the phone.
Right, and then she quickly
sent a message.
Sent me a message through Facebook and said, "Tracey, did you just try to call me?" And I said, "Yep."
And then she called back. We were laughing
so
hard.
Oh my goodness, I hung up on you. Like, we get that often. People hang up.
I remember we called Yvette Daniels Christmas. Remember? And she was scrambling around trying to answer the phone, answer the Facebook call. She said she was hitting on the screen, all kind of stuff. And finally, I think she had to call us back once she figured out how to do it. That was a good one. I love that one. That was a great day. Susan Stewart says FaceTime's calling is scary.
That's funny. I know you might be in your PJs or something.
Bertha Bess Wilson says, now I won't be surprised if you call me again. I started to do that. Send a message. You have to warn Bertha. That's because Bertha from Detroit. I understand, Bertha. You got to tell me in advance if you're going to call me.
We're not telling Bertha in advance, okay? It's like our lives. It's like our live streams. You never know what's going to happen.
I purposely moved far away from my friends and anybody that knows me. So here's the thing. There's no such thing as knocking on my door talking about, hey, I just happened to be in the neighborhood. No, you didn't. You came here on purpose because I intentionally moved so far away from you that you have to have come to my house by design.
I'm using 2 grays on this Tumbo, just in case you were wondering, with the shading and stuff. So that's a lighter gray. But the nice thing I like, you see how they're still close in color. But the thing that I like about these is that if you start to overlap with them, it just gets darker and darker. Just so y'all know.
Tasha said, I gave another YouTube channel y'all's email address. She wanted to buy some stamp sets and started stamping. She says she's new at it, but I told her you guys, about you all, and that you're good people. Thank you so much,
you're so
Tasha.
Sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Louise Cassia says, you can put the mouse and put it down in the corner of the corners.
I'm going to put it right here.
Take the words and put it above the mouse's head and make a line from the words to the mouse or something.
I think I know what she's talking about.
But there you go.
I believe I know exactly.
Hey.
So now this is how I'm going to cut this out.
The Bennett Action Group says, I moved 25 hours from my nearest relative. Now,
y'all don't start.
Now tell me you happen to be in my neighborhood. Girl, I heard you won the lottery. I just happened to be in the neighborhood 25 hours from here. No, baby, you ain't happen to be in this neighborhood.
That's funny.
If you win the lottery, you have to win 25. You have to move 25 hours away from the 25 hours that you first moved away from. We'll be moving Maxine Cave somewhere in the UK.
See my mousey, y'all? Nibbles. Nibbles is so cute. Nibbles is up to no good trying to steal the candy corns. This is so relaxing. Will they let me take my fussy cut scissors on the plane, babe?
You have to put them in the suitcase.
I can't just be on the plane like cutting and
Tracey,
crafting.
do not take those scissors. Oh, no, do not do it. Look, not in the Atlanta airport. This is the busiest airport in the world.
Chelsea will be like,
I don't care if you're going to the next state. You have to be there 2 hours in advance because you go.
Chelsea will be like, "Where's Mom?" Oh, she got caught crafting on the plane with her fussy cut scissors
by the TSA agents.
Look, Carmina said no.
She's being strip searched now.
Carmina.
Please.
Crafty YouTuber mindlessly takes scissors.
You know what? Here's the thing. They are just about.
But they can. I can color that. See, she said I can color.
The last time I got on a plane, I had to take off my belt, coats, everything out the pockets, shoes. I'm like, you might as well just go, maybe get almost butt naked up in here. It was so ridiculous. And then they can randomly pick someone, just take them to the back and do whatever to them.
I'm looking for my bat. I'm going to put a bat somewhere around here.
Oh, Jackie Reynolds said they even took my scissors out of my suitcase when I flew from Colorado to Vegas.
Oh, I can't take them then. But someone said I could color.
I think even the suitcase is underneath the plane.
I'll put that there. Yeah. The bat flying overhead. Sorry, my arm is all up in the.
No, don't take any scissors.
Okay.
Well, I think Ellen says that happened to her too. Tracey, don't take no scissors.
I'm not taking the scissors, babe.
Okay, there you go.
I just thought I'd ask. All sneaking the scissors on there, and when they pull me over, Bill will be like,
Marie says you can stamp and color on the plane. Just no scissors. Cut them out later. Because they're considered a weapon, says
yeah.
Store.
Yeah, I figured that. Let's see which orange I want to use. Got so many choices of orange.
What if you took toenail clippers? Use that to cut.
You know what, Bill? You're really pushing it, baby.
Bye, Shirley Alexander. She has to go right now.
Bye, Shirley.
She's babysitting. She'll watch when she gets back. Bye, Shirley.
This card is going to be super adorable, y'all. You just create all your scenery here. So fun. Oh, Bill, how long have we been on? Like too long.
83 minutes. Pam Pertle says, I drive all over the country to visit and vacation, so she takes her crafts with her.
Oh, nice. Scissors too? Look, I'm not even gonna listen to
what?
End up on the plane.
She says she drives.
Oh, she drives. Okay, gotcha. Like Pam, hey y'all, Pam said I could take my scissors.
Pam Pearl says the airport took her brother's nail scissors, toenail clippers, or whatever. So don't even do that.
Oh, okay.
Jackie Reynolds says she couldn't even take a bottle of water. My God, what's going on in the airport?
I think the liquids, babe.
You can't even drink?
Well, they give you stuff on the plane, I guess.
I don't like their water. I don't want plain water.
I am really having fun with this card,
Donna
y'all.
Sally has to go too. She has a doctor's appointment.
Okay, Donna. You
Bye,
take care.
Donna.
Thanks for
Thank you
tuning
so
in.
much for everything. And yeah. Donna, I hate to say this. I'm going to email you my late. Hey, I ain't even going to say it.
He's going to email you his late recipe is what he was getting ready to say.
I had it, but I just forgot to send it. Doggone it.
I was going to be like these people. Now, if you want, you can still cut this out and mount it as well. So that's just another thing that you can do. And let's give this googly-eyed thing here some yellow eyes. There we go. I knew something was missing. Look how that's coming together, y'all. How do you get stitching on a bat?
Use the opposite color.
How do you get stitching on a bat? Right? I'm going to think about it. I'm just going to leave this right here for now. I really want that stitching on there. But I'm going to leave it alone for now.
Which one? The bat up top?
Yeah, I'm gonna stitch it.
Well, let me put some bat eyes.
I'm stitching it. And I put some bat eyes now that Bill came up with that wonderful idea. That's a good idea, babe. My husband's not a crafter, y'all. He just has crafty ideas.
No, I have kid ideas. I'm a big kid in reality.
That's what it's all about, really. Because I didn't know what I was going to do.
Ellen says the problem with liquids is on the plane they serve you baby cups, but they charge you adult prices, okay? Very high. Very sad also. Bobby Thompson has to go. She's cleaning her craft space today. Tracey did that last night.
I did, and it looked quite lovely in here until now.
She said she does hers a little at a time. Tracey did a massive thing.
I did. I was bringing boxes downstairs and everything.
Man, Bertha West Wilson says her first time she had lotion when she was flying and she couldn't even carry it on. She had to throw it away. I hope it wasn't expensive.
So you're telling me that lotion,
Dollar Tree lotion. That's if you on the carry-on.
Dollar Tree got some good lotion.
If you put it inside the thing that goes under the plane, you can. Because I went to Las Vegas and I had my shaving kit. It had lotion, all kind of stuff in it. And they let it go. Actually, I had my razor blade, my straight razor in there. I was surprised. Well, yeah, I guess as long as it's under the plane.
Okay.
Robert McKenzie says, does anyone know if they have black foam tape for black cardstock?
If you can think about it, that's like solving a problem right there.
If you go to Amazon and type that in, you might be surprised. They might have all kind of.
I feel like I've seen that before. I don't know why. I don't know when I've
Robin, if they don't have it,
foam tape
as fast as humanly possible,
go
start your business selling multicolored foam tape. Okay. Okay, Tracy Lands and Pam Pertle says that they do have black foam tape.
I thought I've seen it before.
Susan Stewart says they even have a clear foam tape.
Oh, really?
That's something to know. I didn't know they had that. Marie Muscle says she thinks that 3M sells it.
Oh, it's from 3M? Okay.
If you can think of it, chances are someone else has thought of it. But if they haven't, like I said, go start a business as fast as humanly possible. Connie Cook says she buys Dollar Tree creamy baby oil on the baby owl. It works really good. It works really good to do what?
Lotion, babe, because you were saying just take the Dollar Tree lotion with
Oh,
you.
yeah. Sorry, Connie. Yes, exactly. Hey, I like those little dot things.
That's his
Thought
thoughts.
bubbles.
Okay, now Bill said to put little.
Hi, Lisa Christian. She says, hey, everyone. Sorry, I'm just tuning in. We'll watch the replay. For carry-on, all liquids, lotions, or paste must be 3 ounces or less. No scissors, nail files, or clippers. You got that down
I'm
pat,
gonna have to
Lisa.
repack. Okay.
Oh, Lisa Christian, she must have just flown. So she went through the drill.
I am determined to do something with this bat, y'all.
You gotta make that bat have something. Just put it on, on the bottom parts. Don't put it,
I'm putting it everywhere.
No,
It's done, babe. You're looking over there. That's
delayed.
delayed.
It's too late.
Delayed.
Oh, my fault. I'm looking at the delayed reaction. Okay, it's still cute. There you go.
I gotta let that dry just a tiny bit, just a smidgen. Let it dry. Let y'all, for those of you that are coming in late, here's the 2 stamp sets I'm working with. You can mix and match them and just have a good old time with these. I really had a good time doing these. Now let me get some paper. Let's see what we got.
Connie Cook says she likes it better than lotion. I'm going to have to try that then.
In the baby aisle, huh? Okay. Let's get some polka dots on here. I'm just using my leftover paper here. This is some paper from last year. See what we can do. Like I put a little bit of gray on here. Now, normally I wouldn't do it like this. I would already have had the background on here, but that's okay.
Susan Seward says, look, just cheat and use a black permanent marker and color the tape. You can do that. That's something.
Well,
you know what,
you go.
Susan, that sounds like me. You and I are so alike. You don't even realize how much. From all the comments that have been made over time, seriously, Susan and I think so much alike. It's scary.
I guess I need to come up in the camera, huh? I need to use a different paper.
Oh, thank you, Karen. She says, oh my G. Those are adorable cards and tags, Tracy. But then again, everything you create rocks.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm just having fun, and I'm just sitting here with my crafty friends and creating some cards.
I understand.
See this bat paper right here? I think this bat paper would be cute. We got some purple in there too.
The Bennett Action Group says, what a cute little mouse. Words that I wouldn't normally say. Exactly.
I know, right?
A lot of mouse I have yet to see.
Neither would I say. I have to be cute. I mean, mice are cute. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. I'm just going to cut this to fit my card, y'all.
Y'all, I'm taking a picture. You probably see it on the GiftBasketAppeal Crafters group. This is something I have never seen. Both the cat and the dog asleep, almost side by side.
They are. They're knocked out. They're in the craft room right now, sleeping side by side, completely knocked out, y'all.
Rob McKenzie says, ooh, I love that paper. Is that in the shop?
This is not in the shop. This is a paper I got from last year. This is like leftover. You see how it's all cut up already? It's leftover paper. I'm trying to use what's already in my stash, but it is super adorable. Using last year's stuff, y'all. Just forgot my measurements. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this, I don't know if this is going to fit. This might be too, the card. This
about
might
to
be
find out though, huh?
Might be. It just barely fits in there. Now, normally I would cut more off here, but I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm gonna leave it. Jessica Mackenzie.
Hello there.
Jessica, Bill. Why you gotta be calling her Jessica? Is in the house. That'll be cute. We're still matching. Normally I would not have all of that on there yet, but that's okay.
Bennett Action Group says, y'all, I just recently discovered the extension arm on my trimmer.
What?
Don't laugh. I'm a crafty newbie.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh, but that's something I would do.
What were you doing with it?
The extension arm.
Beating stuff up with it as a hammer?
She just discovered it because it folds out. Is it the Fiskars one that folds out?
No, I think she's talking about that the thing that goes up and down.
No, the extension arm, babe. It's a different kind of trimmer.
It
looks like the one that I have possibly, but it actually like folds outward so you can have a longer length.
Yeah,
I still have the small one. I'm thinking about getting that one. How do you like it? It looks like something I would want to add to my crafting tools. Okay, I'm just gonna get some more how come I don't have orange sequins? That's strange.
You probably somewhere, just don't know.
They would be in here though. That is so strange. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like they might be mixed in.
I bet you got them, just don't know.
Let's see. Are those, I guess those are they don't really, I guess they're orange. Yeah, there you go. They didn't look like orange sitting in here. We're almost done with this card, y'all. I hope y'all got some good ideas.
You got some eyes. You can put eyes on stuff. Cats on the bat. Put one eye in the middle of a bat head.
Y'all, my husband's trying to extend this live, y'all, by adding stuff to my project.
You know, Soleil Lopez says hello from Barcelona.
Hey, Soleil.
Hola.
I love that name, Soleil. Look, I didn't even put my base on yet. I'm doing everything backwards, y'all. Backwards. That's going to be cute. Okay, let's get this on here so we can
do something.
Finish up.
Let's see what you come up with now.
Just gluing the base on here. Gluing this onto the base.
Mary Brown says she never used sequins on her cards until you showed her. She really likes it.
It does add a little bit of flashiness on there. I could even add stickles to the nose. The white gel pen. Let me get this.
You're right, Tracy Lance. She says, guess it's time for Bill to get in there. But not today, but you're right. To make his own project with the new stamp set. I'm going to do it. It just won't be right now. Because I have ideals. My ideals are a little more intense.
Okay.
Because I envision, I can just see that whole scene. But you know what? All the little things you're doing with the, like with that little white.
This is why I love the gel pen.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know about that. Now that's deepening me.
Many little things you can do. I just want y'all to see.
I love that.
When in doubt, gel it out.
For those of you that are more adventurous, if you can visualize this, the imagery that she's doing right there, you can come up with a scenery that goes behind all of that, and then place the objects on.
Look how adorable that is. That's why I love to mount stuff on cards, just because it's just so cute.
Or you can color it, or find paper.
My bat.
Does it?
All right, you can use both these stamp sets together, or you can just use them separate.
Hi, Sue Hancock from the UK.
Hey, Sue.
Sue, we have someone else in here,
Many of you
Maxine
have asked
Kelly.
if we ship worldwide. We do. We do ship worldwide. Look how absolutely adorable. I am loving this. All I gotta do is put my twine or whatever on there. And these are good to add if you want to add them to a card. Make a card out of them.
Tracy Lynn says she uses Dollar Tree stencils to make backgrounds. You could do that
That's
also.
a good idea. That's a really good idea. I
Louise.
want to show y'all before we go. I want to show y'all how awesome that cat stamps out. Just want to show y'all. Let's get some paper here. Some white paper. Show y'all how this stamps out. I'm really loving the stamp sets that have like the silhouette of a cat. Looking for my stamping block here. Got a lot of stuff on the desk right now.
Looks like I've been doing it, huh?
Yep, so for those of you that are tuning in, we are going to be heading out tomorrow, me and Bill. Go see my child. See how she's doing and see where she's living. We haven't seen where she's living since she left here, you know, so she's in DC. So we got to go see how she's doing.
Exactly.
Go see her place, okay? So she's got a whole bunch of stuff. Said she wants to take me to a craft store while we're there. So if I'm able to, I may go live in that craft store. She said there's a craft store there that she thinks I would like.
Oh.
Don't say uh-oh, Bill.
I didn't know about that.
Look at that. Look how nicely that stamps out. Just so y'all can see.
Oh, look at the little eyes.
Isn't that something else?
You could put sticky juice on the eyes to make it even more prominent.
Yes, you can. You can, to make it like that, have that glittery kind of flashy eyes, right? Glowing kind of in the dark. I know, Carmine, I'm so excited. She was like, Mom, I think there's a craft store you'd like. I want to take you to. I'm like, what? I love the smaller shops, like craft stores. I really like those. There's one in downtown Marietta, which is close to us, and we haven't gotten to visit it yet. But I think they have like classes, like card making classes, and all kinds of crafting supplies, especially for card making in particular.
Bennett Action Group says, yes, make the eyes glow.
Eyes glow. Let's see. I could either use stickles or I can use this little pen right here to make the eyes glow. Oh, thank you. Soleil Lopez. She said, Tracy, you have a characteristic style. I love it. Thank you.
Sue Hancock says, the cards you both make are amazing. It's the first time I've seen you live. Well, don't make it your last, Sue. Sue Hancock from the UK.
Denise says, they used to have a craft store in Savannah.
Susan says you need glow-in-the-dark paint to put on the eyes. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I'm sure they have it.
They do. I'm just reading y'all comments now, seeing what y'all are saying. Oh, Jessica. Mackenzie said, I went to a craft fair over the weekend. They are always so down to earth and welcoming. I love craft fairs. I think Chelsea said there was a craft fair going on up there too.
at this.
So we might go to the craft fair too.
This is interesting to know. Tracy Lynn says, did you know that there are actually black light ink pads out there? That would be cool.
Oh, that would be cool. Guess I need to Google black light ink pads. Yeah, we're just reading your comments now. So we've been on for how long now?
2 hours.
Uh-oh.
No, not quite. 104 minutes. So I guess it's time.
Yep, it's time to go because we've got to pack. I hope y'all love this stamp set. I'm just in love with it. It's super adorable. I'm just going to show y'all again before we leave.
We have to pack, but I'm going to get
the
these
cards
ready for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Be in the mail.
It's still early.
Anyone that orders today, they will be in the mail in the morning.
So we got this. Oh, we got the coloring thing here. I think stuff is still drying on here, so I'm going to leave that.
That's a good one. Connie Cook says you can cut the top of the pumpkin off and have the cat staying on top of the other pumpkins.
That would be so cute.
You can take different elements.
Did y'all get that idea?
She's
saying to cut. You're saying cut the top. You can cut this part off or even this part and have it stand on the 3 pumpkins, right? Have the cat standing on there or have it like.
You know what you could do?
I got it. Just like that, right? Something like that.
I got a good
Just
one.
cut that top pumpkin off.
I got a good one. Cut the head off of the mouse and cut the head off of the bat and interchange them. That's a good one, ain't it? Like a bat head. Like
his head is huge. Yeah, his house. You can do that though. Yeah, yes. You can. You can just take it right off from there, and then just interchange it. Don't be chopping off my my mouse's head. Figures. Yes, it has a broom also.
So are we coming on tonight or no?
To be cute.
No, probably won't. We got too much to do. We're gonna be processing everything. And
packing. Yeah, we got to get ready to pack. I wish we could come on tonight.
I'm going to create me an incredible
Look how cute that is. After the fact, he says he's going to create it.
No, I am. I'm going to tell you something. Here's the thing. I want to, because my whole thing, I want to show you how you can take a stamp like this and transform it into something absolutely magical. Something that's limited only by your imagination.
There you go. Put the eyeballs on the pumpkin.
Right, Karen.
Put the eyeballs on the pumpkin. Good idea.
See, that's the kind of thinking I do, Karen.
Put the pumpkin head on top of the bat. Put the pumpkin head, right?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Put the pumpkin head on top of the bat.
And then put eyes.
Yeah, on top of the bat.
Yes.
Cut it out. That'll be cute. Y'all got some wonderful ideas. Y'all are so creative. Oh, Lisa Christian said, I'm not a fan of Halloween, and that's okay. She said, but your stamp sets are adorable. Thank you so much,
that's why we're trying to make
Lisa.
It fun, though.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tasha. She said, Bill and Tracy, have a safe trip. See your daughter. Trip to see your daughter and a safe trip back home. Thank you so much. We're really going to enjoy ourselves. It's going to be a hoot because just being around like people, we'll sit next to someone and start a conversation. It's just the way it is.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Oh, put the mouse on the broom. Excellent idea. He can sure go on that broom too. So if you look at it, really, that mouse can go on that broom. It'll fit perfectly.
You talking about making someone
put the mouse on the broom?
That'd be a good one.
That's a good one.
It's a great one.
Now y'all gonna make me have to sit here and put the mouse on the broom.
Exactly, Bertha.
Karen.
Bertha Bless Wilson says, I'll be waiting to see all these crafty ideas that everyone's coming up in the group.
Yes.
And put them in the GiftBasketAppeal Crafters group on Facebook.
Yes, please do that. I would love to see it. Y'all take care, and I hope you are inspired. We had an awesome time this afternoon creating. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.
Bye.